Everyone strapped into the Deathmobile and ready for lunch?
What?
What?
Why is the Deathmobile?
It is.
How? Nobody's died in it.
Yeah. Lately.
What? When?
No.
What?
Leave it.
What? Leave what?
Leave it.
Pull a Tim like right
Oh my god. No.
in. We call that a Timmy Dave.
I go into a structural building.
The best is the fact that none of the buttons work on this side. We gotta come onto this thing.
The tires aren't formed yet.
Nothing's going.
You wonder why I call it the Deathmobile.
Nobody's dying. Oh,
Holy.
that's immense.
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, when you get close, so the reception doesn't work.
Uh-huh.
I literally fell out of my seat.
Guy, we need Josher to come clean some cars. Can he come today?
Which ones?
We need those windshields clean for that.
Revolto needs to be cleaned, just detailed and clean. It's just dirty and dusty. I would have him even just wipe down the Mercy.
Get it shiny.
Yeah.
Guy.
Waterless wash.
The detail guy couldn't come today, so you're the detail
I
guy.
don't know what my position is here yet. I just do a little bit of everything.
Look at this. Guy's a freaking champion of champions right now. Using some of the, ironically, this was back before my boy Ryan sold PFS. He actually made us our own version of his highly formulated detail sprays. This is a quick detail spray. It's like, don't need any water or anything. This car is also fully PPF by Expel. So we don't have to worry about scratching any of the paint or the black. He can literally just use some detail spray, which also protects and lifts the soil. And this was just lightly dusty, but he's given a nice little clean for me right now, and I appreciate that. Thank you, Guy.
You're welcome.
We got Tim face deep into my wells over there. So let's go for a walk out onto the block. I have an idea. We've done 3 block parties by this point, and I want to throw the biggest, baddest version when we do the next one. Obviously, every time my goal is to go bigger, badder, and just keep pushing the limits. And the last time we went as far as taking these K-rails, Dave and I, by the way, with no forklift experience, didn't crash, didn't kill anybody, tandemed. The first time I tandem was with forklifts with Dave. We tandemed together, buddy. And we took these forklifts with 2 forklifts and we made this little burnout box that I came up with last minute to keep the energy and the excitement while we were doing the block party, because insurance really requires us moving forward, if we're gonna do these events, to not allow cars to move while there's basically walking spectators, which loses a bit of that craziness and SoCal element of a car scene. Because a lot of time you go somewhere, the cars are moving and revving and shooting flames and people are just standing around them. But for us to do that safely, securely, with the best interest of the safety of the people who are here on our property at heart, and also selfishly for my own liability reasons, because we're in California, I don't want to get fucking sued. We can't move cars unless they are in a secure area. So I want to expand that, what was like a burnout pit, which was just this corner. And I think I want to expand it further. And I want to get Mike Essa and a few of our buddies to call in some favors and see if we can't get some pro drift cars and drivers to come so we can do tandems, multiple cars moving at once, have a larger space to really put on a crazy show, like nose to nose donuts, some tandems in a figure 8. We could do something cool. And the reason why I want to do this is because I was thinking, when's the next block party going to be? That's probably what you're wondering. When is it going to happen? Do I get enough notification that I can maybe move some things around with work so you guys can fly here, is what you're thinking. Maybe, you can get out of work or quit your job or whatever you want to do. Leave your wife, get divorced, whatever you got to do, right? So you do that, okay, lose everything, and then come here to the block party, but save enough money to pick up a piece of merch, because that's how we can afford to put this on. But all jokes aside, the last block party was insane. It went a lot better. We have a lot more organized. And the next one, I thought I would do like a charity event during the holidays. But there's so many great SoCal car events already doing charity events. I don't want to try to pull people away or compete to have people here when there's already other things going on, which I can go to and contribute to and donate stuff to. So January, Why is January significant? Well, it's your boy's birthday. It's my birthday in January. I'm a bit of a diva. Diva Damon.
Diva Damon, as we call him now.
And I want to throw my own little birthday bash because it's the biggest one yet. It's my biggest year. I get older every year. It's weird. Guess what my birthday it is. And then I think we're going to do a Saturday night again on a weekend. That went really well last time, not weekdays. Makes our neighbors happier because they're all closed for the most part. Saturday night, closest to my birthday. That'll give you a hint. And we will officially announce this in the next couple of weeks. And we're just going to go all out for this one. Like, I think we could even include like some pyrotechnics and some crazy stuff. And we even open up more of the building for people to walk through. And I get some real heavy hitter cars to come. I got some friends with some very one-of-one Zondas, very one-of-one Koenigsegg's, very one-of-one, you name it, kind of everything. So we'll have some sick heavy hitter cars on display for you to see. And we're just gonna put on a wild show. We'll have more music, we'll have more food, and we'll have some more special guest appearances come, very special guest appearances come from the car community to come and speak and interact with you guys. So stay tuned for all of that. Damon's Block Party Birthday Bash coming to you next year. It's not that far, it's only a month away. Guys, my car done yet? Almost. Can you imagine if I was that much of a prick? Hey, you got another rag, I'll help you out.
I got it. Almost done.
All right. Give you a shoulder rub while you're doing that.
Thank you, thank you.
Perks of the job, buddy. Perks of the job.
This
Hey, you
is
want to
so-
be a hoodie like me? I don't have my hoodie. What do you call me?
A hoodlum. No.
What? Gee, you get it right. You called me the what?
Hoodloopa.
A hood lupa. There you go. Just bob and weave while you're doing it. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Hood lupa. We're the hood lupas
Oh
here.
my God.
DDHQ.
Gotta get a
Send that
crew
to
view.
Tyler. Tyler will lose her.
Whoa. Rare stuff. What?
Guy? Yes. Tim? Yeah. Annual DD medical check.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, no.
Let's go. Okay. What I'm actually going to do is what?
He's talking about insurance.
What? Tim? Yeah. Where's the thingy that goes in the thingy?
What thing?
Where's the thing that goes in my nut?
Right here.
Makes it easier to turn.
Careful, it's a little floppy.
It makes it easier to put these on. All right. Bear with me. I do this a lot. Not. Okay. Rear.
Hey, yo.
By the way, you know what's crazy? These are Michelin tires, right?
Yeah?
I came in here, they're brand new. I came in here, I did a burnout and they started falling apart.
Oh.
Like-
That's,
like-
yeah, no, they were really falling apart.
The
eh?
other one's really bad. Look, there's like chunks taken out of it. And what I think it is that I bought tires and they're old. If they sit for a long time, they do have a date on them. I could look this up. They can get brittle. So. You got it?
Yeah, I was over your other shoulder, but here
Oh.
we go. Didn't want to be in your way.
No, you're not. I thought I'd help Tim.
It's nice.
Yeah, man. It's the least I can do, you know? Bruh. By the way, do you know why I'm doing it by hand and not using the gun?
So that you don't cross thread them.
Yes. Yes. That's my girl. Smart.
She has a
Did you
brain.
know? Did you know that, or was that just like that? Just made common sense to you when I was doing this?
That just makes common sense to me. I mean, I've built furniture. I have changed a tire before, a couple in my life. So
That's
I know
cool.
you don't want to cross thread it because if you do,
You're screwed.
You
You'd have to
screw it.
replace the whole
yeah.
piece. So you do it. You can obviously use the gun to take them out straight out.
Yeah.
But you always put them in by hand.
And then tighten them after.
They'll just need to be torqued. So I only went a quarter or half an inch. It was too low before, and it wasn't even even. Hopefully these are all even, Tim. Yeah.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Man, I've been getting some controversial love lately on the wheels. Some people love the Revolta wheels. Some people hate them. Like, actually hate them. I don't know why people get so angry about wheels. And then some people love the wheels on this car, but still make fun of them because they're like, Damon put on Subaru wheels on his Ferrari. Is there no hub that holds this?
No.
Oh, the front ones are hard. You pass me a nut? I didn't grab one. Yep. Put it on the end. This has no hub. Wheels and styling a car and all that stuff and the brand and the model you like, it's all subjective, right? It's like fashion.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you wear? Do you wear jeans? Do you wear, Vans pants? Do you wear leggings? I've worn leggings once.
Oh yeah, I've seen you in leggings before.
For like jogging when it's cold out in the winter.
Yeah.
I'm just wearing leggings because...
Well, he's also not just rocking leggings. You got leggings and shorts over top of your leggings.
Yeah, I do the shorts over. Tim had on leggings last night, just leggings.
Yeah.
You guys will see that in the promo. What'd you think of those leggings last night, Tim?
I hated them.
Why?
Because they were way too tight.
They were tight, like the old nutsack was showing.
Very flattering, Tim.
The nutsack or the leggings?
The leggings. Jesus.
Very flattering, Tim. I thought it was like right after I said the nutsack was showing. The nutsack was showing. Very flattering,
what?
Tim.
Sometimes I don't fully hear what you guys say, and then I just say something, and then it ends up just sounding really wrong.
You said something in the last vlog.
I did,
because
you were talking. You were talking about how there's tire left on the ground, whatever. You're like, have you noticed that? I'm like, yeah. There's always someone on my face at the end of the night, and everyone was like, oh wow. That's not what I meant. I meant from standing around all day and you guys drifting.
What are you doing?
There is tire specks.
What are you doing on that fanfic account? You said it was just bikini photos.
It's PG.
It's escalating. Don't do anything I shouldn't. I'll regret.
Oh my good Lord. No. But I should have said at the end of the day or tire. I should have specified and I did not. You guys say something offside or like something said, everyone's like, oh my God. And they say like some really raunchy. People were pretty much just like, my wife was kind of questioning what I was watching last night because they heard what Mia said. Yes. I'm sorry.
That was good.
Oh, that was good. Anyway, you're doing a pretty good job here. You're getting this done quick.
Yeah, check this out. I got the back one on already. Oh, how fast was that?
What? No, you didn't. That was already on.
Yeah, it might have been already. Look at.
Oh my.
That's insane. That's a brand new tire. And watch this.
You can pull that off.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh my.
Ruined.
So how old do you think these are?
I don't know. No, well, we can find out. There's dates on them. Hey, Guy, where's the date on the tire? You were saying you knew?
No. Right here. 23. The 49th week of 2020.
They're not even old.
It's 2024.
Yeah. But why do they feel like they're plastic? Like, feel how hard those
I
are.
don't know. Did they put them in the sun?
You feel how hard they are?
They're pretty hard. Actually.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they're only about a year old.
I'll smoke.
Maybe a little bit low.
I'll smoke these off and then we'll get some better ones.
Wait, is this when they were made or when they're good till?
This is when they're made. So the 49th week
Yeah.
of 2023.
I thought it was like a best before date. So I was like, you guys are a year over.
They're tires. It's not milk meal.
You know, well, hey, explain what's going on with the tire then. They ain't good.
Oh, hi.
You making fun of me?
No? What?
You gotta add Presley in there still.
Nah. Forgotten child.
No, that's the middle one.
Tyler?
Tyler.
Tyler's already on my arm. Neck tattoo?
No,
Presley?
get Presley right here.
Presley would love to have her name right on my face.
Oh, I know she would.
She's psycho.
She'd like to do it herself, or even like a branding, like not even a tattoo, just like.
Take it, Dad. I want $100 for a tooth.
See that? I love Porsche. And I really like their SUVs actually, which is kind of an unpopular opinion, I feel like. Not a lot of people think that they're good looking, and I think they are.
They're a big jelly bean.
Besides the wing. What is that wing?
It looks like, hey, your trunk's open.
Yeah.
Hey, your trunk's open.
That
You
does
left the trunk
not-
hatch open.
It doesn't look right at all.
Zoom in on that biatch. What is going on, bro? Your trunk's open. Here, let's wave at him. Wave at him. Hey, your trunk's open. Hey, typical Porsche owner, not paying attention to the Lamborghini.
He has AirPods in, and he's talking. Oh, he looked.
Hey, your trunk's open.
There have been 4 of these that have passed us, though.
Yeah, it's a
in the
defect
last-
because all the trunks are open.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I want to go around make a video flagging down Cayenne owners like total distress, like, hey, stop, stop, stop. And they pull over and they're like, what? I'm like, your trunk's open. Like, the thing's flipped up. They're like,
Yeah, for such an expensive vehicle, I can't say I would be too happy about that.
It's
But
not
Dad,
designed
do you know
very
what?
well.
Dad said it's in the back, so at least you don't see
that's
it.
right. You're just blind to it. You're driving down the road like,
How many people do you think have actually gone, test driven one, been like, oh, I love this, yada, yada, yada. They have no idea that it even does that when they're driving it.
Probably a lot. Probably a lot.
If
'Cause
that was me,
it doesn't sit up when you're parked. It goes back down and it's flush.
yeah.
I would rather the wing not be there, and it'd be cooler if they made something that just went up on just above the glass, like
Yeah.
something simple, or even just a static one. But like that looks dumb to me.
Oh, I don't even know what it's doing. Like, is it even doing anything?
Probably because honestly, like they wouldn't put it on the car if it didn't do something. Like I hope it's Porsche. Like I'll give it to them.
That's fair.
They're very well engineered, and they spend a lot of time and a lot of money in R&Ding things for the car. So, but at the same time, it might not do sweep up.
Yeah. I personally like the Macans better.
Macans are cool. We bought Jamie a Macan years ago.
Yeah,
He's
I've watched
probably looking for that upgrade right about now.
with the trunk open.
Now we got the trunk open.
Yeah. I've been watching some videos on them actually, just to learn a little bit more about them, and they sound pretty good.
Well, if you get the non-4-cylinder one, there's multiple models that have different engine sizes.
I actually watched a video on the base model 4-cylinder, and it did not sound bad at all.
Really?
Yeah, like the guy got on it, and it comparatively speaking to other 4-cylinders, it sounded pretty good.
Just like this.
Exactly
Yeah,
like
just
that.
like this?
Exactly like that. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Speaking of Porsches,
Speaking of them, okay?
mine is not here.
Nope.
It is in Canada. It is failing the inspection.
Hey, it is. Yeah, it hasn't failed yet, but we know it would. So we're fixing some stuff so that it doesn't fail.
Exactly.
But Dave set it up for failure because Dave removed the trunk lid before it got inspected. And in Canada, we require it to have a third brake light in the center, which was on the factory piece, but Dave took it out.
And added some zip ties. So, they're not going to like that. So,
By the way,
yeah.
do you want to drive a Porsche while you're here?
What kind of question is that? Heck yeah, I do.
You know there's a Porsche Experience Center. It's just up the road on the 405, not
Yeah.
far from where we are. And I can book you and pay you with a professional driver to go and drive a Porsche on track and get some driving experience. You pay them a fee for a certain package, and a professional driver takes you out in a Porsche and shows you how to drive it. And they even have a big wet skid pad and teaches you how to slide it around and control it.
That would be really cool, actually.
I'll reach out and see if we can film there, because that'd be fun. to
That would
film
be
you.
fun, yeah.
If not, we can still send you, get some driving experience.
It would be nice to get some driving experience before driving here. I could use some.
Driving experience before driving, yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
No. You know what I mean. I have very little driving experience. I'm
Listen,
22.
just leave Hood Loompa alone.
My sister and I have an inside joke, and now his name is Hood Loompa, so.
type of thing that literally never gets old.
Nope.
I've been doing this for years with straight pipe Lambos now, and every time I go under something like that, it's just downshift and like get on it.
Serotonin boost.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah.
He corrected me and said dopamine, and I googled it. Dopamine makes you happy. Serotonin reduces depression. Either or works.
I'm reducing my depression by revving my car under the thing.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so less depressed right now.
You
Hold
know
on.
what?
Oh,
It's-
less depression.
It's still accurate. I'd be less depressed. Stop side-eyeing me, man.
Hold on. Just currently a little depressed about what you're saying to me, but hold on. Oh,
Depression gone?
no, just less.
Guy, I see you put my Porsche parts into a box,
Yes.
and they're going to Canada
correct.
because my Porsche is not passing the inspection.
You need the rear brake lights and the fender liners as well.
Surprise, surprise! The part that
Yes.
Dave worked on.
But yeah, they're
So-
gonna get overnighted tonight.
Perfect. Overnight shipment. They're gonna go back, get swapped back onto the Porsche so that it can pass the inspection and can get shipped back down here so that we can do the reveal for you guys. But yeah, we are needing to put all of these pieces here into a box because which piece is it that has the light? Is it this one? These two. This light here
This is
is
the one-
not on the new like the new deck lid.
And then also the one right here. Another one here.
Yeah. So we're missing those, and those need to be on the car in order for it to be good. So that's the update on that. And these have to go back as well, right? Like
Correct. Front fender.
the fender liners and all that. Yeah. Dave. Thanks, Dave. That's all I can say. One piece down.
5 more to go.
I was just gonna say, a few more to go. And look at this, guys made a makeshift box out of the merch boxes. Crafty, aren't you? He's the jack of all trades.
I'll make a custom made box.
Alrighty, she's all wrapped up and good to go. To Canada. Really exciting stuff.
Very excited.
I just can't wait for my car to be back. Wasn't a fan of that.
Doesn't like it when you try to do the 180 like that. SVJ, like it freaks the stability control out.
Yeah, what about the SVJ?
The SVJ has like an issue where if you kind of like it stalls out like that when you go to slide the car, what it'll do is it freaks the rear wheel drive system out. And that kind of does the same thing with this car in the sense that if you slide it like that, but now it's got electric motors in the front, it's not attached to the engine. It's like, I think it sees a weird wheel speed and turn and it freaks it out.
It's not a fan.
It is not a fan when I do that. See? Put me into like almost like a limp mode. So we'll see.
Get Tim to check it out.
I think it'll be fine.
Timmy!
I think if it just sits for a bit and I turn it back on, it'll be okay. Just needs to reset.
That's nice.
What?
It's really stuck on there.
The rubber?
Yeah. Careful, don't get your hands dirty.
Oh, he hit you. So Tim's on our Sims coaches right here. You can see it right here, you guys. Sims coaches sim. This is like a really nice simulator. And basically this is a drifting lobby. So he's online and all the other cars you see drifting are other people in Sims like this, drifting with him. And he's trying to get some tandems in.
If I don't get hit, that'd be cool.
Yeah, he just got hit from behind. Someone snuck up on him. Oh, that was you. You hit the
I went
barrier.
too wide.
What the hell? What the hell,
I'm in a big car.
What the? Are you? What are you in?
A 4-door, basically Camry.
A 4-door Camry?
Basically.
That's JDM life right there.
Ah, too early.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
Oh, that guy
Sorry.
just passed you in the corner. You can see in the window. He just went by.
He's
like,
like
what's this?
amateur hour.
Look at he's going head on at everybody.
Oh.
All right, we ready to go?
Can I try?
Yeah, of course.
I want to try the 4-door Camry. Tim, what car, like, out of drift cars like this, like 240s and all this kind of stuff, what's kind of like your dream drift car?
Dream drift car. That's kind of hard. There's a lot of cool cars.
Okay, well, like I don't know, like a $20,000 car. You can get a pretty good drift car for 20 grand, can't you?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what would you get?
My most favorite thing I ever drifted that I own, it wasn't a very good drift car, but it was very fun to try,
Yeah.
was my S2000.
An S2000?
Yeah. It was...
Did it have an angle kit and everything?
Kind of.
Is this sequential or shifting?
This is shifting.
Alright.
I like the old school Beamers.
Where do I
Those
go?
are cool. Amateur hour tonight. There's a few good guys.
Do you do second or what?
Yeah, second's good here.
Is it got a turbo?
Yes.
I was like, this thing's got crazy lag.
This is probably just... No, this is probably worse than the Beamer.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit of getting used to because although Sims are really good at replicating driving, drifting is just not quite there yet. There's the whole feel aspect for one, and then it's not the sim itself, but usually the cars. So all these cars are like created by people in car packs.
Yeah.
So all the physics
This
are
thing
designed
doesn't
by
have
like,
anything like a drift car.
yeah, it feels terrible, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Well, you've seen me drift up
Yeah.
F12. Okay, this is.
Okay, we have it. This is enough.
We need a new drift car. So, but what, like, if let's say I handed you $20,000, what's a budget for a good drift car?
That's a good budget.
20
honestly.
grand?
Yeah, you could build something decent.
Where would you can't you just buy drift cars?
You can. It's hard to find a good one though, because they're all beat.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are there
Nobody's
any-
just gonna build a drift car and be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna drive it." They're gonna drive it.
Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find a drift car. Well, they've had drift cars on here.
Had they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have. So instead of just going on Instagram and searching, that'd be a while because we'd have to look visually for it.
Yeah.
Let's go to their website and type in drift and see what comes up.
These cars feel a lot more like a normal car, so I'll give you a shot in these.
Okay. So what do we have here? Race car drift.
They have drift cars?
It says drift.
I think you bought the last one, Mike's.
Any. Dude, no way.
You bought the stock.
Sold.
Who bought it? Look where it's at.
Look where it is. That's Hoonigan's lot when they still had, that's the back lot.
No way.
That's Mike's black BMW with the livery on it at Hoonigan for sale with the container still there.
Wow, that's cool.
All right. Here's another one. What about this?
Hmm?
That thing's $100 grand.
Bad. I would never pay $100 grand for a 240. That's wild.
Why is it $100 grand? How is that 300 grand?
That is a
Carbon Kevlar body.
Blah blah blah. You know.
How is this car $100,000?
That car I don't understand. We'll have to see what's the details.
Oh, it's a pro car.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, it's a pro level car.
Yeah, but
Holy shit.
you know what the problem is with pro cars is they're beat. You got hit.
Oh, damn. There must be some for sale, hey?
There's stuff.
Oh, here you go. Look. 100 grand.
Same car.
Those are crazy.
29
prices.
grand. What's this? This one's only 11 grand.
Yeah, I feel like, click on it. I feel like it's not actually a drift car. I feel like it's somebody's 240 that's like, you could drift it if you want. Oh wait, no, that's a drift car. That's pretty cool.
Like, that's a drift car for sure.
Yeah, it has a cage and everything. That's cool.
It's right-hand drive though. You'd want left-hand drive?
Me?
Yeah. Here's one, 20 grand. hell is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Nobody knows what it
What
is.
is that thing?
Ford Sierra. And it's an FIA homologated drift car.
I didn't know they homologated drift cars.
I didn't know they did anything with drift cars. Oh, damn. What in the world is that?
How come it looks like a video game?
That's an AMG SL55.
That's very interesting. Drop the top.
How is that only 35 grand?
What's done to it?
Everything? What? Holy crap.
What needs to be done to it?
Yeah. Does it have a motor? Whoa.
That's a long stick.
Dude. That's what she said.
Relax, relax.
Oh! Drove into
I
him.
didn't know we joined a takeover lobby.
So what do we got here? BMWs.
Aren't all these cars in Europe?
I don't know.
I feel like these cars are in Europe.
Oh, he's hitting you.
Bro.
Relax.
That's me on the sim at home. No one knew. No one knows. It's just
Facebook,
that's
drift
what
cars
I'm
for
doing.
sale right here.
Oh my god, this guy
hold
in
me.
the Nissan is just taking you out.
Dude, that's a savage move.
Oh, here he goes again. He's hitting you again. Bam.
They want you to drive.
Well, Tim and I decided that I'm going to save this for the road courses because the drift car stuff just doesn't make sense when you get a real drift car out back.
Yeah.
So let's go put some real seat time in the real.
No, dude, I'm good.
All right. So, crazy day because I haven't seen Vin in ages. And he texted me today and was like, yo, you guys at the shop? Can I swing by? I was like, absolutely. So he comes by. Honestly, haven't seen him or Zach, who just showed up. And I thought Zach showed up because I thought he had talked to Vin and then was like, oh, the boys are at the shop, swing by. But he just randomly came by. So it's been a Hoonigan old school day at the old Hoonigan building, just randomly, which is fun.
Well, you know, the gate was open, so I needed to make sure that...
Actually, I'm glad you came because we didn't know the gate was stuck open. But we're just going to take him out for a little rip in the old F12 because he hasn't really seen it and didn't even know it was running. So, ta-da! So, let's go.
Let's scumbag him into doing something dumb. That is loud. Damn.
I'll show you something really cool too.
What the fuck, dude? Excuse my language, but what the?
What noise?
The noise I just heard come from the garage.
Oh. I didn't hear anything. You're scaring me.
Tim, go check it out.
Sounds like a rev out front.
Oh, out front. I'll check.
I'll follow. I'll just stand behind you.
It's dark. See light outside.
Oh,
What is going on? What are they doing?
he's messing with his socks.
Oh. But not doing anything to our building.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm just zooming in because I'm watching him better
Yeah, that's
with
cool.
this.
Is my gate closed yet?
Yeah. Gate's closed.
Alright, let's just keep an eye on this for a second because that's weird. Right? I'm not being weird, right? Like, that's weird.
No, it's strange.
Alright, let's keep an eye on them. They seem harmless, but at the same time, you never know, right?
I mean, he's sniffing them, so.
Yeah.
Can you see on my phone?
I'm gonna have to change that to life's too short to wear boring socks. Like, he's got white socks on. He needs a pair of YSOB socks, man.
Oh my god.
This is like, honestly, you would think I'd seen some weirder stuff. This is some of the weirdest thing I've seen actually in front of our building.
Yeah.
Like, normally everybody around here, honestly, just keeps to themselves.
Oh, he's looking.
Was probably realizing that, like, I just pulled out of this building.
Oh,
What's he doing?
he now has a stick or a rod of some kind.
Oh, it just got interesting.
Yeah, he's looking at, he grabbed it and looked at us too.
Well, I'll just drive away from him. I won't drive past him. Well, me and I just pulled out of the HQ, and there's this dude doing something weird in front of my son. And I'm not gonna lie, he's not taking photos, and he does not have a car.
No.
And he was just messing with his socks. And he's got some sort of like a stick or a rod.
Oh, he's singing, he's playing the air guitar.
Oh, he's harmless. As long as he's nice, I don't have a problem.
Oh, here comes the stick again, and now he has some sort of mask on his lower mouth.
That's fine. He's worried about COVID. What's he doing?
No, he seems to be,
This is so bizarre.
he seems to be leaving.
Alright. It's like, this is weird, right? It's not
Yeah.
normal behavior.
No,
He was leaving, now he's going back. Where's he going?
I think he's lost
In a parking lot with lights. How is he lost?
in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. He's good. We need to keep an eye on this guy.
Yeah. He was walked right up to the gate for a second
He's
there.
right there. He's behind the RV.